Hello. The history of the 1989 US 5-cent coin nickel would be quite extensive. Below is a structured outline for such a piece. The 1989 US 5-cent coin: a comprehensive history. Overview of the US 5-cent coin. Importance of the nickel in American history. Purpose of this analysis. The origins of the US nickel. Early forms of small denomination currency. The transition from silver half dimes to copper nickel coins. Introduction of the Shield nickel 1866. Evolution of nickel designs. The Jefferson nickel 1938 present. Replacement of the Buffalo nickel. Monticello and Thomas Jefferson's legacy. Felix Schlag's design and initial production. World War II Silver War nickels. 1942 to 1945. Post-war changes and design stability. The 1989 Jefferson nickel. Mintage and mint marks. Metal composition and specifications. Coin design elements in 1989. Differences from previous years. The U.S. Mint and coin production in 1989. Overview of the U.S. Mint's facilities. Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco minting processes. Advances in coin production technology in the late 1980s. Quality control and error coins. The economy and coin circulation in 1989. U.S. economic conditions in 1989. Inflation and coin purchasing power. Nickel usage in daily transactions. Federal Reserve policies affecting currency and coin demand. Notable 1989 nickel variations and errors. Common errors: die cracks, misstrikes, off-center strikes. Rare and valuable 1989 nickels. Collector interest and numismatic value. The 1989 nickel in popular culture. Role of nickels in vending machines, arcades, and public transportation. Mentions in media and literature. The decline of cash transactions and its impact on coin relevance. Nickel composition and metal market trends. Nickel's role in industry and coinage. Metal prices in 1989. Debate over changing the metal composition of U.S. coins. Collecting the 1989 nickel today. Coin grading and valuation. Key factors affecting collectability. Auction results and notable sales. Summary of key findings. Future of U.S. nickels. The legacy of the 1989 Jefferson nickels. I can give you a comprehensive overview of the 1989 United States 5-cent coin, Jefferson nickel, including its history, design varieties, errors, and significance in the numismatic community. The Jefferson nickel was introduced in 1938. Replacing the Buffalo nickel designed by Felix Schlag. The coin features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello Jefferson's famous estate on the reverse. The 1989 version is part of a long-standing series that has seen various design changes and minting errors over the years. The obverse of the 1989 nickel depicts a left-facing profile of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States. Above his portrait, the words "In God We Trust" and the date 1989 appear, along with liberty inscribed to the left. The reverse showcases Monticello and inscriptions that read "E pluribus unum" and 5 cents. The D mint mark indicates that this particular coin was minted in Denver. Without a mint mark were produced in Philadelphia. During the late 1980s, the United States was experiencing economic shifts, including concerns about inflation and the need for new coin designs to maintain currency integrity. The Jefferson nickel remained a staple in American currency during this time, reflecting both historical significance and everyday utility. In 1989, the U.S. Mint produced both Philadelphia and Denver minted nickels. The production numbers for the Denver Mint were substantial, making the 1989 Jefferson nickel relatively common in circulation compared to other mint years. One of the most notable varieties of the 1989 Jefferson nickel is the 1989 double die reverse. Error occurs when the coin is misaligned during the minting process, resulting in a visible doubling of the letters in E pluribus unum, particularly the letters U and A. Collectors actively seek this variety due to its rarity, which can significantly increase its market value. Depending on the condition and grading, a double die reverse can be quite valuable. For example, an AU50 grade might be valued at around $15, while a NMS 65 could reach $125 or more depending on collector demand. The Jefferson nickel series, especially with its varieties and errors, has become a popular area of focus for collectors. Many numismatists aim to complete sets from different years and mints, and the 1989 D Double Die Reverse is a particularly desirable coin for those looking to enhance their collections. The market for Jefferson nickels, especially those with errors, can fluctuate based on collector interest and availability. As with any collectible, rarity and condition play crucial roles in determining value. The 1989 D Double Die Reverse, being a less common find, is often pursued by serious collectors, which can drive up its price on platforms like eBay, and at Coin shows the 1989 United States 5-cent coin, particularly the Jefferson nickel, with its potential for error varieties, serves as a fascinating topic within numismatics. Its historical significance, coupled with the design legacy of Thomas Jefferson, continues to make it a beloved coin among collectors. The ongoing interest in varieties like the Double Die Reverse ensures that the 1989 nickel remains relevant in the discussion of American coinage. If you wish for additional sections that delve deeper into specific aspects, such as detailed individual collector experiences, market analysis, or a more extensive history of the Jefferson nickel series, please let me know. The Jefferson nickel series, which began in 1938, features several notable mint errors that are highly sought after by collectors. While the 1989 D Double Die Reverse is a significant error, there are other notable varieties and errors that offer their own unique characteristics, rarity, and value. One of the most famous errors is the 1939 nickel that features the reverse design of the 1940 nickel. This coin is highly coveted due to its distinct design. It is relatively rare, with estimates suggesting fewer than 100 pieces exist. Its value can range between $3,000 to $4,000 or more, depending on condition, making it significantly more valuable than the 1989 D Double Die Reverse. Another notable error is the 196 for D piece nickel, which features a reverse that resembles the design of the piece dollar. This error arose when a die intended for the dollar was mistakenly used for the nickel. The rarity of this coin is high, with only a handful known to exist, leading to valuations that can exceed $10,000, making it one of the most valuable errors in the series. The 1971 Double Die Obverse is another sought-after error. This coin features prominent doubling on the Liberty and the date. While not as rare as the Double Die Reverse from 1989, it is still valued between $50 and $1,500, depending on the coin's grade. The popularity of this error among collectors keeps its demand steady. The 1981 No P nickel is a fascinating error where the P mint mark is missing from the coin. This happened due to a die that was not properly marked. While not as rare as the 1939 S or the 196 for D, the absence of the mint mark creates a unique appeal. These coins can be valued in the range of $200 to $500 in comparison to the 1989 D Double Die Reverse, which is valued at approximately $15 to $125, depending on condition. Many of the aforementioned errors are much rarer and more valuable. For example, 1939S, reverse of 1940, $3,000 to $4,000, 196 for D piece nickel, $10,000 plus, 1971 Double Die Obverse, $50 to $1,500, 1981 No P nickel, to $100 to $500. The Jefferson nickel series is rich with mint errors that vary in rarity and value, while the 1989 D Double Die Reverse is a notable and desirable find for collectors. Many other errors, such as the 1939 S reverse of 1940 and the 196 for D piece nickel, hold even greater rarity and value. Collectors should be aware of these other errors, as they represent significant opportunities for investment and historical interest within the series. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget my channel Coins Dictionary YT, subscribe and bell icon.